Hello everybody, and welcome to the Rose Tarocles. Today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the month of March 2020. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Now, since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? If this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I thank God, Source, the Universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share these gifts of mine with you all. If you like your readings, please don't hesitate to like, share and subscribe to this channel. So, Gemini, let's get started. I've meditated over, prayed and shuffled your cards. You are now ready for a good read. Right, give me a moment while I take a look at your cards. Sorry, I need to pull my chair forward. It's quite interesting what's going on in this reading on this table. So let's take a look, Gemini. Yes. So coming into the reading, I can see there was a lot of expectations. You decided to take care of yourself, yeah? This has to do with something in your relationship as well as affecting your career, yeah? Let's start with the relationship first, because I can see here you decided to take time out to yourself because apparently you felt as though you were losing somebody. That is your partner, right? Why did you feel this way? You see this? Why did you feel this way? Because you felt as though you lost the battle in love. You lost the battle in love. Point number one, what were you battling for? A person who has a roving eye, yes? This person you're with, darling, my darling Gemini, I can see very well that you love them, but the question is, do they love you back? You feel as though you've invested a lot in this relationship from the looks of things, but you're not being reciprocated the same amount of feelings back. And this has caused you a lot of doubts. There's a lot of things going through my mind. This has put a lot of doubts into your mind. And whatever doubts you had about your person is very much true. Yes, you may have doubted that your person was perhaps looking outside of this relationship, perhaps fooling around outside of this relationship. Well, it's quite true. And as soon as this has come to your attention, and you got proof of the matter, let's put it that way, you kind of gave up on this relationship. Yes, almost. Yeah. There may have been a flare-up and you decided to walk away. But you actually did not walk away. You pretended to walk away. Now there's a big difference. So moving forward, let's see what else happened. You thought maybe with a little bit of patience, things would change because you have so much love for this person. But unfortunately, my darling, this person does not have the same amount of love for you. No. This person does not have the same amount of love for you. This person wants something from you. Now there's a big difference. Why I say that is because this person is for a reason. To gain something from you. What is it? To gain what from you? You know best. Yes? Maybe to gain financially, or to gain whatever other way possible. I don't know. What is the investment of this person in your relationship? It's looking not much. Yes. So basically, if you will to lose your footing, this person will go on to someone else. Footing in the sense, if you were not able to afford them or not able to take care of them anymore financially, they would abandon you immediately. Unfortunately speaking, but that's the truth, and that's what I see in your reading. And the messages coming through to me today has been quite spot on. And the energy is quite crisp. So, talking about it, you decided to pretend to walk away in order to check if this person is really going to change. Is going to change their ways to get you back. Is going to stop you from walking away. Basically, you were testing their love for you. In fact, at one moment you may have thought it would have been best for you to walk away. But your love for the person, your blind love for the person, made you to go back to them after a while. Let's go into the reading first. Gemini. You know you're fun. Gemini is quite fun-loving. Very, it's quite the air quality, isn't it? But in some situations, you're not really able to make up your mind. You need direction, you need focus. But once you do it very quickly, swiftly. You don't waste time. So, it's your because that's the reason you did not walk away. Because perhaps this has been a long-term relationship, and perhaps this is you're hoping to get married to this person and live the rest of your life with them. You see yourself growing old with this person. But what about this person, darling? The universe is asking this person to make the effort to talk to you about themselves, yeah? Their intentions. What do they want from a relationship or this relationship with you? What is their expectations, yeah? Or if there should be any. So, whatever it is, darling Gemini, luck is on your side. Yes, luck is on your side in the sense you'll be able to talk them into being with you, even though it's going to take you a bit of patience and a bit of heartbreak. Is this person is actually driving you insane, with their behaviors, and you're trying to accommodate them because you blindly love them so much. But maybe you should stop and ask yourself, why? Why do you love them so much? What do they do for you? Because some people, they just talk, and people fall into the talk. It's kind of like a brainwashing. And by the time that person is done with you, you don't know what really happened to you. You know what I mean? So be careful, Gemini. I kind of feel the same feeling here, where this person is all about talks, and they feel they can talk the pants off you. They can do whatever they want in life, disrespecting the relationship and, taking it for granted perhaps, because they know very well that you love them, and they could very well take advantage of it, because they know they can always puppeteer you back to them, because you are emotionally deeply involved in this love relationship. It brings you a lot of sorrow, it brings you a lot of pain. You have made a lot of changes within yourself to accommodate this person in your life, right? But the question here is, are you really happy? All you seem to do is make changes for this person, so that they like you, they love you, You change your physical appearance by the looks of it, You want to look a bit younger, and you've perhaps gone and done a makeover, a spa treatment, something of the sort, getting fit again, or whatever it is, But the universe is asking you to find your balance, center yourself, okay? Look at things as they are. Use your discernment when making a decision with regards to a long-term commitment. Okay, this person could be very charming when they want to be. They think they could manipulate you the way they want to, anytime they want to. Be careful of that as well. And you are very well playing into their manipulations. Yes, they are keeping you on hand for a reason, because they feel as though they get some kind of a high out of being with you. But at the same time, they like flirting around with other people. Now, if you want to be with this person, you got to make sure that you're receiving complete commitment from them. And I think you've been giving them a lot of leeway, darling. And it's driving you insane. You actually don't know what to do. You feel, okay, here it goes. Let's come out. This person has sold you a lot of pipe dreams. Okay? What does it mean? This person may have told you that they could do this, they could do that, in terms of money, in terms of business. But actually, whatever they have promised that they could do so far has not proven to be true. In fact, it has proven to be otherwise. Okay? Now, but in saying that, you still have hope, because their talk is so good, and they are so convincing in their ways that you cannot think otherwise. You cannot see otherwise. In fact, everything is laid out in front of you. You're completely blind. This person over here, whoever this person is, can completely brainwash you with their kind of talks by the looks of it. And combined, and this puts you in awe. It's like when this person talks to you, you're kind of in awe of their stories and of whatever else, you know. They're very well aware of it, but in moments alone, when you think about it, you do see through the cracks, but you refuse to see through it completely because come what may, you do not want to separate yourself from this person. The question is, how much are you willing to tolerate? Because I can see you are sad. You have a lot of sad moments, but you still want to marry this person. Probably there's some kind of competition. This person perhaps was put you in competition with somebody who you feel was better than you or is better than you. I don't know. This is what you feel. But from what I can see, the trust is broken. I don't understand, in spite of all this, why do you want to be with this person, Gemini? You feel as though this person can change. They're trying to apologize to you, saying that they won't be doing this again. It was just a slip of behavior or whatever, you know. Sorry, excuse me. What's up, Bubbles? What's troubling you? What are you grumbling about? Alright, so I want to know what's going on. As we said before, this person is promising to do the due diligence of what they promised you. But all their promises has been just that, promises. All their tall tales and their stories have been just that, stories and tall tales. So far, you have not seen them do anything that has been productive in this relationship, in the sense of practicing what they preach. They have not really practiced what they preached. But this person, for some reason, makes you happy. They have done bad, they have done you wrong, but at the same time, they are able to get you back with a bit of charm and with a bit of talk. Who are you dealing with, darling? Who is this Romeo of yours, darling? Anyways, it is time to take action, on whatever you intend to do, in the sense, you see yourself being happy with this person. They have promised you that they are not going to be, this is their promise to you. Their promises, they're not going to be seeing the other person again. They promise you they're not going to flirt again. They did not promise it to you the last time. They did, didn't they? But then they still went and they still went out, stepped out and was naughty. But they're promising you the same thing all over again. They're promising their faithfulness again and this and that, etc., etc. It'll never happen again. Why do they do this? Is because they feel they can manipulate you as and when they want to. They feel that they can charm you. Why do they feel this way? Because they are fully aware, 100%, that you're madly and blindly in love with them. Because they feel they can use words to manipulate you so easily. Now, Gemini, my darling, sometimes when you have the clarity of mind, that is your intuition speaking out to you, telling you clearly that something is not right. So if you feel something is not right, and you're not yet married to this person, but you want marriage from the looks of it, at one point you felt like walking away, but then you stayed behind because of your blind love for them. It's your decision, whatever it is. The universe is asking you to trust your intuition. You see this? Trust your intuition in order to avoid any kind of misfortune that might come your way, darling. It's time to take action. It's time to challenge, to put your feelings aside and look at things the way they are. Yeah, the reality is a bit different from what you think it is. You're painting colorful pictures in your mind, darling. Well, from the looks of it, it's not so colorful after all. So use your discernment on what this person tells you. Use your discernment on what you see, what you hear, what they speak. If you hear these stories only from their side, yeah, and nobody else to corroborate it, yeah, so maybe there is something wrong. Maybe you should use your discernment, yeah, use your logical minds, yeah, to rationalize and reason that whatever is coming out of their mouth is true or not. Oh dear Gemini. This person of yours could be well traveled or world traveled, yeah, but this person used someone to travel the world, or did they have a job that traveled that took them across the world. Seems like they had a good time there. If this person went somewhere abroad recently, yeah, they had somebody on the side over there, probably had a one-night stand or whatever you want to call it, an affair, one-night affair, yeah, at that place, most definitely. This person could also have a love to drink. Yeah, this person loves to drink, loves to go out to restaurants or pubs if you have pubs, yeah, wine bars, wineries. They like the finer things in life, but the question here is, who's paying for it? Is it you who's paying for it, Gemini? Yeah, they may give you told stories like, oh, they've done this, oh, they've done that, you know, they live their life, I don't have the money now, but, you know, perhaps if you pay for me now, I could repay you later when the business works out, or when this works out, or when that works out. Yeah, this person, my darling, is false. This person is false, and their stories as well is all false. It's all made up to kind of keep your mind occupied. Yeah, keep your imagination working. Yeah, they just give you a few words and you paint the rest of the story. Ooh, darling, the power, you've given your power away. The power is not with you in this relationship. You are like a puppet. Oops, oops, oops. It is juicy, but now I'm not feeling good about it because it's clearly, it's very clear over here. This person is manipulating you, is puppeteering you, and you're just going by the way they want you, to go, and they're painting you a fancy picture, and here you are getting sick to your stomach in pain, in hurt and pain and everything else, and sorrow. Yeah, your universe is asking you to use your intuition and take action on it, but you're refusing to listen. You're refusing to listen to your gut instinct. In fact, you're listening and absorbing whatever this person is telling you. This person is this person is a talker. Whoever you're with is a talker and a brainwasher, I'll tell you that. What you want is a family. What you want is stability, and what you want is love. And I think it's time you should communicate with this person about that. But in saying that, Gemini, What are you doing? Oh, darling Gemini, not to worry. Anyways, this relationship, my darling, is very codependent. Like, they're dependent on you for materialistic things, perhaps, and you're dependent on them for emotional needs. So you both are feeding each other. But in the process, I can see you are deteriorating. You're trying to improve yourself for the person. You're basically trying to mold yourself to the character that your person wants you to be. As for your person, I think you're just having fun. Yeah, you're very close. Sometimes you have this moment of clarity, but you don't listen to your intuition, darling, and hence you're deciding you're deciding to take them back in your life. You're deciding to fight for this relationship. And this person is taking the piss out of you. This person is not going to change. This person, from this reading, I can tell you, is not going to change. They are not thankful that you're in their life. They're just using you. The universe has given you a lot of indications, yeah, that perhaps, you can take another course, another path, but you wholeheartedly choose to be in this relationship and to go down this path. Well, this is just a current reading. Energies may change, yeah, depending on how you manage your own relationship situation. Now, whatever it is, darling, yeah, you're asked to have a bit of patience in terms of the way you respond. You could be very fiery with your response, yeah, but I don't think you have the patience anymore. And I think you just want this person to end whatever they have outside and to make it clear, and you're making it clear to them that you will not tolerate it anymore. But for the moment, I can see they will just make another promise to you. They will just make another promise to you. But you never know, yeah? Perhaps one day they could mend their ways, I don't know. If that's what you feel. You feel as though you could not live without this person. This person has made you feel so. Also, there's a lot of codependency. They're dependent on you, perhaps for money, yeah, and whatever you have. Perhaps they don't have as much as you have. All they have is their big talks and past stories. And you're dependent on them for emotional stability, in the sense they kind of feed you and feed your mind, feed your emotions, because I can see they're quite charming. They can charm the pants off you, Gemini, and you love it. You feel as though you all are compatible, but they have this behavior of having a roving eye, and they're always looking out. And they also made you feel small before, because I can see clearly that they went off with someone and you felt less than, but you still willing to take them back. I can see you'll be reunited, definitely, because you can't stay away. Even though if you walk away or pretend to walk away, you will not be able to stay away from them for very long. Yes, and you two will reunite, and they will make you yet another promise, which they will not keep. Sorry, darling. And there you go, the whole cycle, perhaps in the future, could be repeated again. Anyways, so let's see what affirmation you have. Success. you have, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Oh, Gemini, here you go. You can read it for yourself. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. This is the mode you're in at the moment, right? So before bed every night, say this affirmation, and after you wake up first thing in the morning, say this affirmation, and there you go. You will be successful because that is your goal and that's your manifestation. Archangel Michael says sense of humor. So maybe you both are in your middle age or approaching middle age, I'm not sure, but in your 30s and 40s, or 40s most likely. Yes, because you're willing to tolerate all that, and the best thing that you like about them is their companionship, I think. That's what you're addicted to. They're quite mesmerizing and they're quite charming and they keep you quite entertained, and that's what you like. So that's why it's a codependent relationship, darling, and you're not willing to let go, and hence you will achieve your goal of being with them. They will be with you, but the cycle will be repeated again, okay? So Archangel Michael says sense of humor. Thank you for helping, please say this prayer. Thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Right? Oh dear. Yeah, sometimes you come to a point in life, you don't really care what the person does as long as they're there with you and you enjoy their company, you know what I mean. So if you're at that point, whoever I'm reading to, well, good luck. And if you're not affected by their extracurricular activities, as long as they come home, very good. So you two could be on the same page, but in saying that, in the long run, you shouldn't be complaining later that this person is cheating on me and be hurt and this and that and say, Rose, oh dear, I wish I had changed my mind. No. Yeah? If you have decided to go down this path, you should be willing to accept whatever else comes along with it, right? Because I can see the cycle will be repeated yet again. Alright, darling Gemini, I thank you for tuning in for your reading, and I hope this reading resonated with just a few. Oh dear. Okay, I hope this reading resonated with you, and until next time, I thank you, I love you, and God bless.